BNB, we start with 1 hour chart. Okay, if we refer to our analysis when the price was within this move, we mentioned we're looking for the price to drop to 236. As you can see, the price drop. Now we want to see whether this is a reversal. We should look for buy, or we can expect for one more drop, because if we get one more drop, still we can expect the price to take to 1-2. By the way, we had the short-term buy from here. If anyone is in this buy, they should start to manage the trade, because as we can see, the way it's moving is really corrective. Maybe move to 15 minutes. This is what we are pointing on it. If anyone is in the trade from here, no, they should start to manage the trade. And also maybe this one tend to another correction for one move up. But whatever we're getting right now is just a short-term trade for buy. And now we want to see how we can look at the chart based on higher time frame, because we want to see whether we can get any opportunity to look for buy for long term, because we're looking for buy for long term. The only question is based on daily chart. We want to see how deep this correction can be. Even we can expect the price retest this low. The reason I'm pointing this that made the price drop a bit more and retest this low is, if anyone wants to take the trade for buy, they should get the proper trade setup. And if they get the buy we see is not moving, they shouldn't stay with the trade. May this one tend to a deeper correction, deep more complex flat before we get the next move. All right. In this case, we move to forward chart. As we can see, based on forward chart, we have been looking for this down movement relative to this. And as we can see, the price tag 236, but we see the reversal. Now the question is whether this is the start of the reversal, as I explained, based on 1 hour chart, or still this one can turn to a correction for one more drop, which the next level we're looking is to 1, 2. And as we can see here, based on forward chart, we don't have any trade setup. We cannot confirm this is the start of the reversal. Okay. In this case, we move to 1 hour chart. All right. First of all, as we can see, based on 1 hour chart, if we want to look for buy for long term, if for example, if we consider this the first move, this one can, the only time we can look for buy, this one can, if turn to bigger correction. Then from there, any buy, we take it. And what we expect is sharp move, not the corrective move. Even if we get the buy, we see it's moving as a corrective. We don't stay with, I mean, we don't keep the trade. We start to manage it. And even we had a short-term buy, and maybe we mentioned maybe this one turn to short-term buy. We are not interested, because still we can look for these two relative to each other for one more drop. Still we have this opportunity. If we get one more drop, any reversal from there, it can give us better trade setup. But it doesn't mean as long as the price drop, we can look for reversal. Still we can expect the price drop, give us a correction for one more drop. That means this one tend to a corrective move before we get the reversal. The question is how deep it can go. Okay. By the way, for long term, we're looking for buy. And right now, if you want to look for buy from here, as we know, we need for the reversal, we need to get the sharp move with the flag or correction. But what we have here, we don't have any proper trade setup unless this one give us a proper correction for buy. Then we can look for trade setup. Rather than that, we should wait for one more drop before we take the trade. And if we see any down move with a sharp move with a flag, also we can look for short-term sell. If for the traders, if they're looking for the sell, because right now we can look at this as I explained, flat in relative to this. Okay. In this case, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. As I explained, for long term, we're looking for buy. The only thing is we want to see whether we can get the reversal trade setup or not. By the way, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.